In our first lesson, we discovered how magnets work. We tested different materials to see if they stuck to a magnet or if they did not stick to a magnet. In our second lesson, we are going to be focusing on magnetic force. We are going to see how strong the magnetic force is with and without materials. In our third lesson, we are going to measure and compare the magnetic force between magnets. What is magnetic force? Magnetic force is attraction or repulsion that arises between electrically charged particles that are in motion. Let's look at the force between two magnets. As you can see in the picture, unlike poles attract, so you have a north pole and a south pole attracting each other. You also see that like poles repel, so two south poles would repel and two north poles would repel. Let's think. What is magnetic force doing when it is attracting or repelling an object? It is causing motion. Motion is the action of moving. In this picture you see a magnet and nails, so there had to be magnetic force and motion for the nails to stick to the magnet. What is a magnetic field? A magnetic field is the area around a magnetic material exerted by a magnetic force. How strong is magnetic force? In this picture you see a magnet holding a paper clip in the air. Because of its strong magnetic force, it is able to do that, and we will actually do an experiment where we can see that ourselves. Is magnetic force strong enough to go through materials? As you can see in this picture, it is strong enough to go through this material that is in the picture. Experimenting. We are going to do 3 different experiments. The first experiment, we will have a paperclip, a magnet, and a piece of paper where we will move the paperclip with the magnet without touching it. The second experiment, we will be testing magnetic objects through materials. And the third experiment, we will make a paperclip float in the air. And that concludes our lesson on magnetic force.